schnoz on this guy. Okay.
My noodles are the best in town. What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, friend. Got something You've come to the right place. Yeah, thanks as
Not with that
always.
attitude.
What is that?
Why, I'd recommend everything. Take your time looking.
That was a very reserved. Take your time
Seeing
looking.
you.
Better buy look as long as you'd like. Thank you. Cramped here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Oh, good stuff right here. The fair take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa, check out that ocean. The breeze here feels so nice.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. That girl, that was a boy to drink. Yeah, what pretty I did What? Ideals above, you're gonna break it. Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple lousy drunks. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Yeah, well, Allie, we're just trying to spook them. This game is actually much better than the other Trails games. I will let you know. Much funnier, much better characters, much better paced. So, I like Skies a lot, but just as a general, like, this is much better than Cold Steel. So, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this one. How have you been, Liddy? Oh, I nearly took my arm
What if
clean
you
off.
deserved it?
She's right, you know. What kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid? That guy. Times they change, but the drunks here stay the
I'm so
same.
sorry about them.
Ooh, hotel ads.
Sailors all come to get
Let me know if you
rowdy
find
during
any
their
deals.
breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Capital C capitalized. Of course. Reminds you of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle their drinks. And I
Good to
seen
see
you,
you
Allie.
too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time. Let me show you to your table.
The table.
My name's Hal. When I'm not serving drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Onis Cladel. I work for Van's company part-time to... Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. My name is Farida El Fayed. I'm here to train and pay back Van for his
Pleasure's
help.
all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So your partner hanging around here somewhere, or did he finally
Nope.
kick the bucket?
Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing. You really been 2 years already?
It's his last meeting in person,
Times
yeah.
really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups. Name's Jack.
Me. Shut it.
Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
Oh yeah, I know Jack. It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh,
Call
that's
it
exciting.
a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
I travel around to casinos all over the place, which lets him trade all the info they pick up along
Being
the
an
way.
informant is
No
just
way.
a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name Aaron Wee. Ring any bells? Even ever the lucky sleuth, aren't you? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashen, gambling's a job. If it wasn't a job, why would I see it on the TV? Why would I not see it on the TV? They got their cool sunglasses, and they all look like they're really spending their time wisely. Oh god, and I was just thinking about poker, but I guess if you really want to get very capitalized with it, Wuxi or whatever the hell they're called, the Kelshi, yeah. Yikes, not a very profitable job. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'll be hard pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him as a no-good gang leader, but honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler, too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Allie to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding? Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my mirror, too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Van's what you'd get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face? Fair, but I mean something important. Come on! Bet you guys know the Meseldom Trading Company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Wait, I see, you got 2 options. I mean, you could be drunk at any job if you're productive enough at it. You could be working at an MLM. Nighttime assistant at the pyramid scheme. It's the casino I work at. I see you got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Those sound rather difficult. How's they doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the eastern quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around the other districts. There's clearly planning something. I know the guild's got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the bracers lately. Top of that, you gonna visit the branch in town? Ramani must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all that's going on, I've got to wonder what Hayway is thinking. We're more or less safe since the bar is a neutral zone, but otherwise, Hayway runs the show around here. Let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters, not to mention Sal Lee. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossbow right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Shongshu, an assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbow a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up whenever something big is going on down. And down. Huh? None of my people have fought with him before. I mean, you gotta love the pyramid-shaped pyramid schemes. It's like it's so on the nose that, like, you know that it's cool to hang out at. Where I bet, man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this. The town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're staying at Guihai Fandan, right? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or 2. You gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to grow up the kiddos, you know? Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van. Oh, I got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Honestly, just came in here to shop, but...
No need to be shy now.
Dragon's Tom Yum Goo. Okay. I'll buy that.
See you again.
I'll buy that for $1. Or is that all the shops? Oh no, there's a shop back here too.
Do you know what you want?
Sure. Do you know what you want?
I hope to see you again.
Oh, some more shops over here. Shop, 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 shop. Everybody.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have any
See you
money
again.
here.
No need to be shy now.
You know, I don't think there's been fishing in this game. That's kind of crazy.
See you again.
Well,
What is the world coming to? I'm get a Trails game without any fishing in it. Okay. The theater. Is this the theater?
That's Aaron for you.
That show was awesome!
Yeah.
I hope we can see it again.
What'll you have today?
Damn it, I don't have enough money. There we go.
Thanks for coming.
Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
Thanks, man.
the lead seems kind of cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
Wow, going real fast there. It's actually finally they've gotten a little less boily over here. I've been very pleasantly surprised. It was boiling straight up for like 3 weeks here though, and that's like super abnormal for this time of year in Minnesota, but I guess
Hello there. Come again.
global warming,
there.
I don't know.
Come again.
I don't even know how to joke around it. It just is what it is. But it's cool off now. It's supposed to rain. There's a big storm happening right now. I know a weather alert that I'd never seen before that just said thunder in your vicinity. I'm like, oh, okay. It's coming. Hey man, how's it hanging? Man, what's it been? 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and Booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in when I'm doing it. Well, at least you get that going for you. Oh, girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll on each arm. Asshat, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why'd you take a picture of it? It wouldn't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and of superior craftsmanship, though. Is it a pocket watch? No, it's an ornament. No rumors about anything like this floating around. Anything else. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know ought to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, man. Oh, I got caught on some people. Looks like we got a 4 SPG. I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. Could you please help me? I can't show my face in public, so I'd like you to talk to Old Lady Powell on the main street of the Eastern Quarter. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the litter. Something the matter, Van? I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn. Now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast in both good and bad ways. Abby once said the very same thing to me. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old men sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Okay, I think that's all the info we're gonna get here. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Langport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just walk right on over. No need to take the car. Wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashen. Ashen. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry, that's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Then give me the details and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by Hayway. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. And you need us to take care of it? Life do be coming at you fast. At least at the end of this boiling month, there'll be another, chapter of Delta Ruined. They're at Hayway's on guard because of Almada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turned to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems in their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? Got it. Think you can handle this? I'll pay above the guild's rate. What would make you ready for Delta Ruined? Delta Ruined. Well, I think it meets our standards, but we've got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course, if you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we'd just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the wharf from the Eastern Quarter will fill you in on the specifics, so you decide to take the job. Taking a big monster sounds like it'll be a fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you? That's mildly concerning. 2 more months? Sounds like my wife. Just 5 more minutes. I'm trying to wake her up. Just 2 more months. Gotta get up. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. Might be worth driving by Newtown to get our equipment in order. Oh, months, peace. Alright.
Aaron for you.
This side of town is now so different than the Eastern Quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, this is all part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was the port down south, but after Calvert went democratic and the Orbital Revolution happened, things started changing around here. Oh, I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. That's the Langport Trade Center. Some people just call it the Great Spire, though. Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anyway, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
It's you guys again.
Oh, aren't you that reporter from the Tyrell Times? Is that a friend of yours? Mm-hmm. Let's get gentrified. Not exactly. We've just bumped into a little Miss Triard here a few
Enough
times
about that.
now.
What are you doing in Longport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You getting into trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now. But I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she noticed what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. I mean, they're really speed running capitalism here. All of the negatives are starting to come after like 50 years. Well, I guess capitalism exists before electricity. It just gets a lot worse with electricity. She's following us. Just ignore her. Oh. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. No way, that's yesterday's news. Here to explain why you're glomming onto us then? No mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble has monsters, then you're Sepith. Well, you don't necessarily cause trouble yourselves, you certainly seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Let's pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Longport right now. They had a really weird form of governance because I guess they had kings. They had imperial, imperialship? What's the term for that? Yeah. Like a dictatorship. But, yeah. They believe that they were blessed by God to, fucking give them the rights. also happened in fascism, but you know. Hell yeah. And then you had a group of really, really wealthy other people who hung out with them. And they were the nobles. And it has no bearing of what's happening right now in the United States. Take a gander. Maxim Lugan? Oh, it's the guy who really likes himself. Van, what is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say, I've got client confidentiality uphold, you know. I'm sure this is going without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Fortunately, we got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him, so we've got to give up on our lead. Why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. Get a sports section, don't you? Besides, maybe getting a scoop here will get you the transfer you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. You make a compelling case, Spriggan. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news, but I'll pursue this story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Haha, just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. Maybe a plague or two could come and just kill everybody over the age of 80. I think that's okay. I would get a lot of them. Maybe some other anyone whose net worth is over $1 billion. Hey, that would be fine. Thanks for the lead. Today a breakout article. Tomorrow the Pulitzer Prize. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's a wasted. Let's go check out the job board. Aye aye.
All right.
I was gonna say Iran, China. This is the first time visiting the Eastern District from my home in Aroshion. I heard about Arcside Solutions from one of the guides here, and I think that if you were to serve as my tour guides, I'll have a lovely time sightseeing. What do you say? Please contact me at the Kowloon Hotel if it so pleases you. I heard you have a knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for a short time. It's nothing serious, I swear. If you're up for it, come to the park, Newtown. Who's texted me? I forgot to tell you where the dummy company's at. Gotta send along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging guns blazing though. That's where it is. Something the matter? Nah, Jack just gave me the location of the Miss Seldom Trading Company. What? We're headed there now? Are we gonna blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosives then. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for no reason. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush though. Location's on our map app, so you can check it out after finishing some requests. Oh.
Well,
The west side of town. That's the west side of town? I think. Yeah. I mean, it is a front for a mafia group. So, it's probably true.
You'll never believe what happened.
You there! How's some pasta sound? Well, where'd you next?
Pasta. They do. Trading is such a cool idea. I mean, you go to a trading post, you got a couple of furs, you trade it for, I don't know, some meat. Be great. I'm sure there's already a game where there's like just a full real trading system, but that could be a lot of fun. Are you our client? You're Mr. Wang, right? Oh, hello there. So you're the Spriggan from the capital, huh? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist, and I heard you would fit the bill. Although you're not quite what I had pictured in my head. I'm not a Spriggan, actually. That'd be me. I was a student in the Kunlun school. I tried to sell games to a friend. That didn't go very well. I've traded in games at GameStop. Also, just it's not worth it. I think I traded games a long time ago, but it was usually at a friend's house that I was just over all the time. So I feel like every other time I like gave someone a game, or like they're like, "Oh, can I borrow this?" I'm like, "Yeah." I never got it back, like ever. Which was fine, because I was like, well, I'm done with it, so I'm not doing it. But, you know, nowadays it's like, damn, if I would have kept that copy of Super Mario Sunshine, I could have been $70 richer. That's true. I do trade games with Gamefly. I did finish Resident Evil 9, so that will be going... Let's see. That will be going in the mail probably tomorrow, because today I didn't want to leave the house. And they took out the mailbox near me, so now I need to find another suitable mailbox. All right, let's see. This is my name anywhere on it. Okay, let's take a look. Games that I have. These are all coming soon. Wait, I didn't put any of those in there. Okay, this is just stuff. They really did. There was a mailbox, like a blue mailbox, like just like 3 or 4 blocks down. They just took it out. Like, it's like, God, what? Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got Pragmata, Lego Batman, Castlevania, Belmont's Curse, Ghost of Yotai. That would be one that I would be a little worried about getting in Gamefly, because that's like an 80-hour game. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. Bayonetta 3, Once Upon a Katamari. I think PS... They don't have like retro games. They do have like, you know, stuff that came out along anything that's on the PS4, I guess, and the Switch. I mean, the Switch is, what's the oldest Switch game? 2017. So they got games that are almost 10 years old. Bluey's quest for the gold pen. This is how I find out about most video games. I just have to look at fucking Gamefly to see what's going to be available to rent. Yeah, was there anything else that I was interested in renting? Oh yeah, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I would definitely play that. It's an easy one. Joshi? I would rent Star Fox. I would definitely not buy Star Fox, but that would be a good one to rent. Control, if I don't buy it. There's a lot of good games announced. Oh, Saros, definitely do that one. Joshi and the Conti little book. Oh, yeah, that's a Conti book if I've seen one. The Adventures of Elliot. Yeah, I did that on the Switch too. What else do they got? I'm kind of breaking my attention here, but I have had Resident Evil Requiem for like a month and a half, which is like not how you're supposed to do gameplay at all. The best option is to literally, you know, get a game, beat it within a week, send it back. Oh, I gotta move the fan closer. Oh, sweating. Let's see. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, like, I'm not gonna I would rent Crimson Desert before actually buying it, but like, you know, we got Corpse Party 2, Destroy All Humans, a remake of Destroy All Humans, I guess, happening. Let's see, is that released for PS5? Did that release on disc, or is that digital only? I'll take a look here. I can just search it. Mouse. PI5. Probably on the Switch too. There we go. Okay, so I got some stuff in my queue. Tamagotchi Life, you're getting moved way down here. What do we got? Pocopia. I do want to play Once Upon a Katamari. I do not want to pay $60 for it. It's on the list. I'm not saying it's off the list. It just, we got some other stuff first. And if I actually go at a decent enough pace like I was before, then, you know, more likely to get on there. That's true. I mean, if I'm only going to play it for like 2 hours, I'm sure the demo is very similar. You know, I'm taking off Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors. I don't think that I would actually play through that entire game. I think that would be one that would be more worth it if I bought it. Okay. Okay. Well, there is me being completely distracted. Takes almost nothing to just get me on a tangent for an hour or two. I feel like I've heard of Kunlun before. Well, that explains why Vaughn moves so much like a martial artist. I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I don't know what kind. That's not the only kind of training I've gotten. I've seen some really fun Tomodachi Lives where people just do like the entire cast of a show, or, you know, I mean, I've seen a lot of that, or real people, which I think is also kind of weird, but funny, depending on who it is. That's not the only kind of training I've gotten. In any case, I can tell you've had plenty of real-world experience. Even at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Now, you can tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made that all up. Very funny. So you want to give me the job details, or what? Of course. I'd like you to do some martial arts instruction in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? Capitalism is calling my name. Running towards a cliff. Sure, I'm down. So what kind of instruction do you do? I teach a hybrid style called Tai Shin, which I created. We had 24 techniques from the 3 major schools of Eastern martial arts. What? You created a whole martial arts style? That's so cool. Oh, it's not that impressive. I just picked out a handful of simple techniques that are easy to learn. I only made it to teach self-defense to others, and for exercise. I think that's very admirable of you. Hold on, Taishin's been around forever. I know for a fact that you didn't make it yourself. Stealing credit ain't cool. Oh, I suppose I can't pull the wool over a Kunlun student's eyes. Those unaccustomed to our ways are so easily deceived. He sure likes his tall tales, doesn't he? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, back to business. What do you need someone to fill you in for? Well, you see, I sort of threw out my back yesterday. I can walk around just fine, but doing any kind of sudden movement is a back-breaking endeavor. Get it? Back-breaking? Careful not to split your sides over your own jokes. Never thought a real martial artist could throw out their back. Don't you guys train your bodies daily? Alas, old age comes for us all, young lady. I hurt my back while on the waves. Hell, what were you doing on the waves? Yeah, capitalism, it's old man Wang. Are you kidding me? You were surfing? That's him. He's kind of lying a bunch too, and he's a surfer who threw out his back. I didn't even read the name until you just said it. He's slanging that old man wang. Of course, I hear all the youngins are doing it these days, and I'm always hipping with it. I was faced with the biggest wave of the year. My very life was in peril, but my surfer pride was on the line. Thus, I confronted it head on. I was locked in a fierce war of attrition, a battle of wills and wits between man and wave. And I emerged triumphant. So to celebrate my hard-earned victory, I did a 360-degree spin in the air. You did what? You did a 360. Okay. You gotta swing that wang 360 degrees around. You did a what? In that moment, I saw the light. It felt like everything came into focus. Visions of my long life. The peaks, the valleys, and everything in between flooded my senses like a gushing waterfall. And after that, yes, I fell into the water and hurt my back. Sounds like your life flashed before your eyes. Lucky you got back to the coast in one piece. Indeed, a boat just so happened to be passing by. And that's why I can't do any instruction today. I'm so sorry that all happened. I'll be better soon, man. So will you take my place? Like I said earlier, I'm down. I'm not a full-fledged master or anything, but I can handle some self-defense instructing. Fantastic. My lesson plan for today was 5 forms in total. 2 Kunlun forms, 2 Gekka forms, and 1 Tidal form. Hope he dies. We're hoping for your recovery. Nah, man, I hope he dies. Oh, well, I don't know jack about Gekka or Tidal, so I'm not trying to help you there. Then why don't you enlist the aid of the Bracer Guild? One of its members here is intimately familiar with the Gekka style. I'm sure she would be happy to help out. And why do you even bother asking for my help? Well, the contract signed, so no backing out. Thank you very much.
Start working.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
Old man Wang. Oh, that's funny. God
What do you
damn.
have today?
Gotta get a steaming hot meat bun. Give it to my old
Thanks
Wang.
for coming.
Okay, all right. I'm an adult. I can move forward. Oh, you're that Spriggan guy, aren't you? I see you've got some civilians with you. My name is Xiaolong, from the Gekka School. Oh, right, that's the school Aaron's a part of. Yeah, like as Sean said earlier, it's one of the big 3 martial arts schools in the East. There's a lot of Gekka practitioners in Heiwei, too. Yeah, much to my chagrin, members of our school are supposed to reject violence, not embrace it. It's one of the core principles of Gekka. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of the head family indulges in violence, then others will follow suit. Oh, you're part of the school's head family? It must be hard to stand your ground on that when Heiwei is always throwing its weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in the city, especially when things are on edge. By the way, you got a sec? Sure, what's up? We're in the middle of a job right now. We could use a hand. Gonna teach people some martial arts. Want to join? What? Why would I help you with one of your requests? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. We need someone from the Gekka School, but if you're not feeling it, I'll just set up some other contacts. Peace. Hey, wait. What do you mean by other contacts? Hey, wait, duh. Most of them know Gekka skills like the back of their hands. The Gekka name is practically synonymous with Heiwei these days. Bet people will be thrilled to learn from the real pros. They don't want to waste any of your precious time, so everyone's happy. Alright, catch you on the flip side. I'll do it. I just like that the main character is a dick. I don't know, that does enough for me to keep me entertained. Maybe that says something about me, that I don't like people who are just have no personalities and are just generally nice. Like, just be a little bit of an asshole. Huh? I said I'll do it. I'm gonna help whether you like it or not. Are you sure? I gotta make old man Wang. I gotta give him the next fucking Trails game. Trails into the Wang. Oh, I know that people associate Gekka with Heiwei nowadays, but they don't follow the main school's teaching. I'm a student in the original school, so it's my duty to spread the true Gekka style across the world. Is that right? No, I'm glad to have you on board. I didn't know any better. I think you were leading me by the nose. You really know how to twist the knife, don't you? No idea what you're talking about. Huh? The van doesn't use knives. That's just a figure of speech. Okay, let's meet up at the park. Yeah, got it. Back to the Wang. Yo, we brought the Gekka Bracer girl like yes. What do you need me to do? First, you will practice 5 forms in front of each other. You will show Van the Gekka forms, and he will show you the Kunlun forms. After that, you will both demonstrate them to my students. Got it, I can manage that, no problem. Same here. Okay then, these are the names of the forms. Gekka's Twin Crescent Skill and Swallow Stance, Kunlun's Crushing Fist and Rapid Chop, and Taito's Elbow Thrust. Wait, hang on, neither of us know Taito's. Who's gonna show off that one? I think I can cover that. I've seen Zin use that technique multiple times. For real? You're a lifesaver. We'll be cheering you on. Good luck, you two. Alright then, shall we begin practice? Yes, let's. Ready as I'll ever be. Very well then. Twin Crescent Strike. Swallow Stance. Crushing Fist. Wang told you to do that fucking swallow stance. Oh my god. This is definitely the funniest the Trails games have ever been. Rapid Chop. Elbow Thrust. And that's it. Have you committed them to memory? Yeah, I got them all down. Likewise. Excellent. Then let's put our practice into practice. Ho 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 ho. Before long, the park was filled with scores of students. Instructional class began in earnest. For today's lesson, we'll be learning 5 forms, supported 2 experts who will demonstrate them. I'll be watching everyone very carefully. Now then, begin! Third form, Twin Crescent Strike! Eighth form, Crushing Fist! What's up? 10th form, Elbow Thrust! Punch the ear. 15th form, Swallow Stance. Rapid Chop. Well done. What's an uh-oh? Didn't they just release Halo for free? Or something? I don't think there's any other new news, right? Gotta get my news from the real news source. The one that has short form content directly in on the webpage, IGN. This is this is how you get your gaming news right here. This is what I'm scrolling every day, all day. An advertisement to IGN Plus, no ads, unlimited game apps, free games, discounts, and more. We got some headlines, we got some other headlines, and then we got shorts. Sick.
With the Furious, you are watching Masters at Work, and what will probably be the most battered, berserk.
I'm actually excited to see the Furious, but that's unrelated. Not like they made the Furious; they just showed a trailer of it. Harry Potter TV series cast Peter Serafinovich in a new role not featured in the films. Wow! Oh, and more advertisements. Okay, well that's... Hey, Barbie, Horse Ride and Rescue. Now that's a game I want to learn about.
Hi, I'm Lillian.
I'm Georgia.
I'm Stacy.
And I'm Cheryl.
We're from Pickpock, and in collaboration with Mattel, this is our upcoming game, Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue.
It's so cool to be bringing that nostalgic feeling.
You the freedom to discover a game filled with authentic equestrian moments.
Got some horse girls on there. Okay. Double fine news. Did they close them? Studios and Microsoft's Xbox division brace for closures. Oh yeah, I heard about Ninja Theory. I thought that was super fucked up. I did not see that Double Fine was also a part of that. Yeah, because I thought Hellblade... I thought they were just said that they were making a new Senua game. No, Bloomberg, I'm not paying $1.99. Yeah, Compulsion Games? What's Compulsion? Developer South of Midnight? I mean, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to get a few golden parachutes. So we bought the chicken, and before it could lay any eggs, we killed it, and then we set fire to its corpse, and we didn't eat it. That's what we did, and it was a good investment. Thanks to you, today's class went off without did I even fucking set this back up? Okay. Got display capture. Okay. Young people these days sure are something else. What are you gonna do about tomorrow? I expect my back should be fine by then. So I'm planning to teach a lesson tomorrow. Are you sure you'll be okay? I can help out again if need be, but I'm not sure if you need it. Considering your age, you're in shockingly great shape. Your form is good too, maybe even too good. I somehow doubt you're doing martial arts just to stay in good health. Well, I didn't expect to be found out after all these years. Allow me to let you in on a little-known secret. In my youth, I stole techniques from many schools and made them my own. I'm a warrior of darkness who has imbued his hands in the blood of the greatest masters in all of Zemuria. Old Man Wang? My true identity is Bloodstained Fist Wang. I've never heard that name before. Well, of course you haven't. I made it up. Huh? I'm quite good at coming up with cool nicknames on the spot if I do say so myself. Love that. Bloodstained Fist Wang. Yes, it has a nice ring to it. I insist on being addressed as such from now on. I'm really never expecting these games to be funny, and this is fucking killing me. No. You gotta give that Wang out to whoever's within earshot. Oh. I can't believe I was fooled by this old coot. He got me again. I can't believe it. This guy's a character. You sure you don't want to cut? The 50-50 off is still on the table. I know, but I want you guys to have it all. I feel like I've already got my share anyway. This helped me out discover a new way to spread the true Gekka throughout the world. And as a bonus, I got to learn about you guys. Huh? What'd you learn about Fairy and me? A few things. Biggest one being that you're exactly as you look. A couple of good kids. Aw. As for you, Spriggan, I wrote you off as a shady person at first glance, which is part of why I was hesitant to work with you initially. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I can tell you're diligent and disciplined, given how polished your Kunlun forms were. I now understand why Zin trusts you so much. You get the wrong idea about me. I just had a good master who drilled those forms into me. I won't complain about you having a better impression on us, though. Let's just leave it at that, then.
All in a day's work.
Sound good.
Love to see it.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Oh, old man Wang. I can't believe Switch isn't here. Old man Wang. Saying old man Wang going out, somebody said about that.
Let's do this.
What is that?
Hello?
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Van, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Van? This is Pao. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran her end back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? I got a bar. Got a bar.
Time to start working. We're gonna make a kid transfer off the fucking heroin. God, this game is so much better than the other Trails games. Like, that's so funny. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get the off the hook. Hey, hey! Heading to the objective.
However,
this is the part that Neil was talking about. Excuse me. Got eyes on target. What should we do? We'll follow at a distance. Here's the goods. Excellent work. The delivery person was switched out, yes? And they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like Hayaway's noticed a thing. I think we're in the clear. So he's the guy who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think they're alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them, huh? Damn it, how'd they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unhand me at once, you Hayaway scum. Hayaway? I didn't realize they were behind us. But I feel like we were made into pawns. Neil must have been the bait. Thought it was weird that he managed to give Hayaway the slip. Well, either way, you're doing us a solid here. Saves us the trouble of burying them in ourselves. We're always have to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We're lucky that he issued a request to you. Now then, we will ask that you hand Neil over to us. He's a material witness and a suspect. They got caught up in all of this by accident. Neil's no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. That's for us to decide. Our job is to judge. Yours is to comply. I will ask one more time. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of this request was to save our client. Giving him over to Hayaway would be like throwing him to the wolves. Well, I see it. We got two choices. We try to persuade him, or we fight him. Let's... Yeah, just persuade him. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is that our client should be judged for this. We're at an impasse then. Yeah, so how about we compromise? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if you think we'd agree to that. Let me finish. In return, you'll be banned from Langport for a little while. We'll let you decide how long the ban lasts. How's that sound? What do these outsiders think they are? Oh, very well. We can't deny your proposal, but only because you're the Liu family's honored guest. Wait, really? Liu is barred from entering Langport for 1 year. Should he breach this agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. Oh, what a relief. What, you negotiate with Hayway? The Hayway? Yeah, you're banned from entering Langport for the next year. Just to be safe, you should probably leave this city as soon as you can. I see, that's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident here. I'm just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you've learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. I'm happy things worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistants could get the job done, man. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Wow, sweets, thank you so much. Come on now, I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. Not every day I get to see Van be treated like a kid. I'll write the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you very much. Much. Includes you too, pal. I surely would have been snatched away by Hayway had you not stepped in. May be a year or so before I could stop by to visit. But I'll make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone.
A day's work. Or deposit.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
I'll have to do a little bit more chaos the next time. To the ferryman. Oh, you came. I heard everything from Lady Ashen. Yes, you guys get rid of that monster, yeah? That's right, so where do we need to go? Lady Ashen, I'll tell you, it's on a remote island called the Eroded Cave. I heard about that place when I came here sightseeing in the past. Not only is the landscape breathtaking, okay, it's very popular.
Let's do this.
Hey, did you see?
Thank you for visiting
Ah,
the
welcome.
department store.
I hope to see you again.
Enjoy your stay as you browse the finest
What'll you
goods
have today?
Longport has to offer.
Thanks for coming.
Do you know what you want?
Welcome.
I hope to see you again.
Thank you for visiting.
Hello there.
We hope you enjoy your stay as
Know what you
browse the
want?
finest goods Longport has to offer.
Excuse me.
Come again.
Welcome. Thank you.
You'll never.
You'd be crazy. Would you like?
You know me well.
I want you. Wait, what?
Heading to the objective.
This must be the Eastern.
Alright, let's fucking go. Anyway, it says this to exterminate a large monster in the eroded cave. Should we take the gig? Accept. Wow, we took the gig. Ooh, the place is beautiful. Hell yeah, we get a tour guide lady? That's a fucking...
It's the spot.
I mean, being right back can mean anything. Like, for example, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I did come back. Bad example.
Beginning combat. Let's keep moving.
Also,
ahead.
Switch, where have you been? You missed a whole conversation about Old Man Wang. Even talked about meat spin diegetically. How often can meat spin come up in a conversation normally? Without having a total freak in the chat. You may have noticed this already, but the terrain here is quite complex. Back by the entrance, the water recedes during low tide, which makes the other passageway traversable. Plus, we can get a completely different experience, depending if we're in low tide or not. After that, you'll be torn to shreds and devoured by ravenous undersea beasts. Torn to shreds? Devoured? And when low tide comes around, you will find piles and piles of jagged bones and tattered flesh. That's why some call this area aquatic hell. It's the first obstacle of the eroded cave. Oh, I get it. The cave must be testing the courage and willpower of anyone who comes here. It's a pretty damn grotesque bit of fiction. You sure that ain't a little too much for your average tourist? Not at all. Our visitors tell us they find it thrilling. Oh, there's also the tale of the young man who surpassed the legends. Would you like to hear about that one? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Oops, maybe we should save it for another time. Oh dear, we appear to be surrounded. Not for long. Let's mop the floor with these dumps.
I'll take you on.
Back up, we'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you done wrong. Headstrong, headstrong.
A chance.
A chance.
Keep it up. It's working.
There. A chance.
Good luck.
Time for the
Perfect chance.
A chance.
brace yourself.
Whew, excellent work, everyone. I've heard you are all tough, but I didn't realize you were that strong. Well, thank you, but honestly, I felt like I was having trouble keeping up with them in that fight. Say that, but your footwork was way better than ours. You aren't being held down by the terrain at all. Anyhow, there are a lot more monsters here than I thought. Guess getting to the big baddie ain't gonna be a walk in the park. We're having a little bit of fun. Rescue equipment on hand if need be. If we all die, we rescue.
Want to clear him out? Beginning combat.
Take this out. One more. Take this out. Now, let's finish the job.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
A chance.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Hell yeah, I did.
Beginning combat.
There. Take the sun. The sun.
Now, let's make the first move.
Take this. Gotcha.
Glad that worked out okay. I can live with this.
Nice like job, yes.
On yes. On yes to what?
Let's get to work. Take this.
Not done yet.
Now, let's finish the job. Well then, away we go. Take this out.
Not over. Praise Arusha and the flames.
Who in the what? Yeah, like Josie and the Pussycats.
We're not done yet. Next one.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Now, let's make the first move.
Chance! Brace yourself!
Perfect chance.
Have some more!
Yes. There.
Have some more!
I can live with this. You were a great help on yes.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's get to work. Gotcha!
It'll be known for its realistic battles. And here comes the giant enemy crab. You gotta kill his weak point.
This'll hurt. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Flames, give me power. Yeah.
This'll hurt.
I need help.
Sword crush! All you on, yes. Have some more.
Here's some extra. I'll take you on. Flames, need power.
Rude little fucking
That
crab.
one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
What does it mean? What was I gonna check? Oh yeah, equipment. No, take a look at the hole in the rocks. You get a nice view of the sea through here. Holy moly, you aren't kidding. Wonder where those holes come from. Actually, there's another legend about that. That place is said to be the second obstacle of the eroded cave. Guessing it's too much hope that this story will be a happy one. Sorry to say, but yes, this place is known as Death's Head. It's a nesting ground for monsters. According to the legend, the ground was once littered with the skulls and bones of human beings. It is said that the souls of fallen challengers are cursed to wander this place for all eternity, and their corpses, longing for salvation, would pick themselves off the ground, walk over to the stone walls, and claw at them day in and day out. That's how the holes in the walls formed. At night, their lingering malice was said to have poured out through them, turning the sea a crimson red. You seriously feed tourists these creepy as hell stories? I'm afraid you'll scare people away with them. Even if it's just a made-up story, I feel so bad for the fallen warriors. I hope Arusha grants them salvation. I was going to save this part for later, but apparently this really was a dangerous place back in the day. The rock formations of the walls actually got their shape from the crashing waves. I believe that over the next few centuries, the stone wall will cease to exist. I think we need to cut story time short. We got company. What, again? Let's take them out before more join the pack.
Deploying shards!
Time to go all out.
Deploying shards.
Going all in. Got a whole slew of them.
Keep it up. It's working.
Time for the next. All you on, yes.
Time to go all right. You won't get away with this. Please.
You can't keep getting away with it.
There. There.
Hold on. Yes, I accept the cookies. Just whatever. Okay, what was I gonna search? Alerts.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it! He won't. You can't keep getting away with it!
What was the last one that I saw? Oh god, I just... No, I don't want the chat bot. Oh god, I just want to go to my library. Home? How the fuck do I even look at my alerts? Okay, here we go. Channel points.
Let's move on and pretend that nonsense never happened.
Okay, that's... We're gonna remove that one. Okay, that. Get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Garbage. Yes. Okay. I don't. There we go. Where did I see his name? Copy link to sound. Link to sound copied. Does that mean it's like an actual live link? Oh, that's okay. That's not exactly what I thought was gonna happen. That's okay. All right. Can I play my own extensions for freezies? I don't know how this works. Suppose I can just play the sound.
You can't keep getting away with it!
There we go. Okay.
I won't lose.
That was worth it.
Sucker!
Whew, that takes care of that. Well done. Alright, it won't be long before we arrive at our destination. The third obstacle is just a little ways from here. The monster should be lying in wait there. There's a little bit more to go, everyone. Good, I'm just about ready to wrap this up.
Take the sun!
We can win right now.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Get down! Take this! The sun! Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
One Piece.
Gotcha! One more!
Oh, he still clipped me.
Take this!
Fucker.
Chance! Time for the main. Hit him fast, Fairy.
No! Yes! There! Yeah! You're open!
Nice. Moving on. Huh. Looks like a chest.
Almost said that. Fucking rich.
Let's get to work.
Oh, man.
Should be safe for now.
Gotcha!
Now, let's make the first move.
Take this!
This could get tricky with so many.
Take this! The sun!
Switch, are you listening, or are you just sort of passively in here while you play Final Fantasy VII?
We can win right now.
Take this! Hit him fast, Fairy.
What's up, Jeff? How's the gamer life treating ya?
Here's some extra.
All you on, yes? Sucker.
You did it.
Sucker.
I'm powered up.
Gotcha!
We can win right now.
Gotcha!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
That's good. Good that it's doing fine. Fine's better than bad. EXP practice? I mean...
Beginning combat.
Gotcha!
We can win right now.
Chance! Get down! All you on, yes? Sucker!
I can live with this. You are a great help on yes.
Take this!
There! Now, let's make the first move!
Take this!
A treasure chest!
Gotcha! The sun! Take this! Keep it up! Going all in. Time. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van. I'm on.
Gotcha.
We can win right now.
Gotcha.
Right there.
Gotcha. Get down. It's done.
Good luck.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Huh? Van! Flames
This'll
protect
hurt.
us. Good luck, help.
I'll dice you. All you on, yes.
Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Huh?
This'll
Flames
hurt.
protect us.
Sword crush. Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Got him straight that I kicked butt. Butt kicking son of a bitch. Did I get a... I thought I did. Weird. Hey.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Path's all clear.
Excuse me.
Gotcha.
We're not done yet.
There.
It should be safe for now. An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Let's get to work. Take the stun. Next.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead. This looks like a stopping point.
That hits the spot.
Okay. Gotta love that old man Wang. Everybody Wang a chunga tonight. Whoa, whoa. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Whoa, whoa. Everybody have fun tonight. Yeah, we should be good. We have arrived. That large beast should be dead ahead. Are you sure? I don't see it anywhere. Eyes up. Huh? Oh, there it is. Whoa! This monster definitely matches the description from the report. Looks like the guy's all alone. That'll make this much easier. Let's send old crab meat to a watery grave, girls. Gladly. You're going down. Ow, you little bitch.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Zypha, activate. Flames protect us.
You got this. Time for the
A chance. Time to go all out. There. Here goes. Good luck.
Pull out all the stops.
Flames protect us! Flames protect
Cypher
us!
activate.
Ha!
Thanks, pal. There!
Here goes! Good luck!
Pull out all the stops! Have some more! A chance!
Good luck! Flames protect us! Good luck! Flames protect us!
You're crushed! All you on, yes! Pull out all the stops! Thanks, pal.
Do your worst! Good luck!
Pull out all the stops, Barry!
Down! Good luck! Flames protect us! There!
Have some more! There!
Give up! It'll be alright! Wait, Circle! Barry! Keep it up! It's working!
Going all in.
Zypha, activate!
Cypher activate. There! You're stunned! Here goes.
Time to go all out!
Can't believe nobody wants to be my friend today.
Time to go all out! Keep it up! It's working!
Think fast. Think thick. Hit him fast, Barry. Sucker.
Keep it up! It's working! Here's some extra! Perfect chance! Good luck!
Rude.
Pull out all the stops.
Good luck!
Pull out all the stops.
A chance! Flames protect us!
A chance. Time for the mix.
There!
Thanks,
you!
pal.
Perfect chance!
Have some more.
Yes!
Brace yourself. All you on, yes. Going all in.
Time to go all out!
Going all in.
Activating drive! Perfect chance!
Pull out all the stops.
Flames! Yeah! A chance!
Pull out all the stops.
Good luck! It's the end of it! A chance! Blade! A chance! A chance!
Pull out all the stops.
There! You're open!
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here!
Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Alright, the battle is won. I think didn't stand a chance. All of you were incredible. Now that the monster's been taken care of, the smaller ones should depart in a time. They were drawn in by Ashamed. Thanks to you, we should be able to conduct our tours again. I'll be sure to gush about you all at the Lady Ashhome. Ah, thanks. Well, I think it's time for us to be heading back. But before that, I wanted to ask if there was a legend tied to the third obstacle. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. As a matter of fact, there is. Follow me! The Wind Spirit Zone is said to have been around here. Those who were fortunate enough to make it this far would have borne witness to its dazzling beauty. However, those who dared to reach out to the stone would awaken the wicked spirit that resided within. The spirit would create raging tornadoes, swallowing the stone seekers whole and leaving not a trace of their mortal bodies behind. And that's why no one came to this island ever returned. The end. That's quite the unsettling conclusion. I know those legends are all fiction, but they still give me the chills. You said the end, but there's more to the story, isn't there? Oh yeah, you didn't tell us about the young man who surpassed the legends. You have an excellent memory. This is a true story from some 50 years ago. One day, a ferocious monster that resembled a wicked spirit appeared in the eroded cave. It had the power to control the wind itself, leading to stormy waters, and the surface of the sea was painted red with the blood of fishes. It sounded eerily familiar to those old legends, even if the details differ slightly. Yeagers and execution squads traveled to the island to quell the chaos, but they all met their demise. It was as though the legends had become reality. The wicked city's despair, a new legend was born, the legend of a young man who conquered the legends. So that's where he comes in. Despite his youth, his martial arts prowess arrived with that of a master practitioner. He traversed the perilous cave, swatting away the evil spirit's minions left and right until he finally met his prey. Even in the face of its overwhelming strength, the young man, armed with only his Gekka skills, vanquished the spirit by cutting it in two. That guy must have been one heck of a warrior. After that, the smaller monsters fled the cave and peace was restored. Whether this winter spirit stone truly exists still remains a mystery. Only a young man knows the answer to it. It said that this was only the first of many adventures he had on his journey. Not a bad story. The fact that it's true makes it even better. I'd like to meet that guy someday. I would as well. Unfortunately, we have no idea where he went after that, or what his name is, for that matter. I suppose we'll just have to let our imaginations fill in those blanks. It's kind of sad that he's a nameless hero, but at least he isn't unsung. Anyway, thank you for guiding us and for telling us those stories. Yeah, they definitely weren't boring, I'll say that much. I'm glad you were sufficiently entertained. Now, as you head back, I want you to imagine that you're the young greatest hero of the tale. I'm sure things will look very different if you look at the surroundings through his eyes.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Mira deposit confirmed!
Man, I gotta get my chaos route up. I'm very unchaosable today. Not really feeling the chaos.
That looks like a nice chest.
Chaos, chaos.
Heading to the objective.
That was quite a detour. Okay. Old man Wang, 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 Wang. Getting that wing, wang, wing, wiggity, wang, 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 wang. Caroline, right? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you. Shall we depart? 1 second. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We're not local, so I'm not sure we'd be the best suited to your tour guides. Yeah, this is my first time in Longport. Oh, I know very well that giving tourists isn't your primary area of expertise, but a local guide told me a skilled spriggan. Yeah. Did I not do this quest? Up here earlier? Oh, yeah, no, I skipped it. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you as the regular. I'm not sure how I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what are you doing? This is different from the request we normally take. We'll make an exception. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Today's going to be a lovely day. Surprised I thought he would turn this request down for sure. Should we head to the Eastern Quarter? Yeah, let's bounce.
Commencing mission.
To the Eastern Theater. Old lady's thirsty. I'd say old lady, but she's like 27. God. This place is the center of commerce for the Eastern Quarter. They've got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world's your oyster. Just like that song. One night in Thailand and the world's your... Or one night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Me too. In my guidebook it says the food here was quite delicious. God, I didn't have dinner, but also I'm worried that if I eat
Hey,
real
friend,
food,
You've come to. Yeah, thanks as always.
I might throw up. Excuse me. This is slander. I'm sweet for all you're worth if you speak another word. Now back to the subject. Hey, if you buy those dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet. That's for Carolyn to decide. I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Ah, yes. I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day.
You've come to the right. Yeah, thanks as always.
What is that?
Hello.
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
Oh, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. This is acceptable for a book novice to me making these purchases based on their cover. I see you're eyeing the Frontier Tribes, History of the War for Autonomy. That's a fascinating read. It's a friendly, accurate account of one of the bloody wars in the East. I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe like something that's light and breezy. How about this one? It's called The Beauty of Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You choose a picture book. How pedestrian. Oh, well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain too much. This little girl's got quite a fucking attitude. Shut the fuck up, little girl.
Thank you.
Need shit from a child. Or adults. Already did all the child stuff. Welcome, nice to see you again, Van. Sup, old man? I see you're doing well. That's because I have a healthy diet. If you'd all like to be a surprise to me, I'd recommend you try my food. Caterpillar skewer. Gambler Jack.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Whoa, it's more lively in here than I anticipated. Hey man, who's the fancy lady? Oh, great timing. This woman asks us to bring her. Apparently one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter, so she wanted to check the place out. A novel? But are people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like we were doing anything. Makrat. Acupuncture reservation at a place here in the Eastern Quarter. My wife loves acupuncture. It's her favorite.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay.
I can't wait.
And then I think that's all the side quests.
Heading to the objective.
I haven't got any phone calls. Just been sort of hoping. I believe it's already 10 o'clock.
Looking for something to drink? What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Well, where'd you next? You there! How's some pasta sound? Hey there, what'll it be? See ya!
I'm actually getting really hungry.
Welcome! What can I do for you? See you again!
Not this way.
Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again.
Step on up. Hello there.
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Cowlin Department Store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. Welcome!
Come again.
Thank you for visiting the Cowlin Department
Hello
Store.
there.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Cowlin Department Store.
Come again.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
You'll never believe what happened.
Eating a full meal sounds like a lot, but not eating also sounds like that sucks. I go get some kind of food. Oh, my pillow. No. Okay, there we go. Who's in the chat right now? Switch Howard, that bot. Sheesh. Can't believe how many robots are around nowadays. This is the building Miss Seldom Trading Company owns. More accurately, that El Mata owns. And it's right down the street off of one of Huey's hotels, huh? It's very bizarre. Do you think they're purposely trying to provoke Huey? It's definitely half of it, the other being a show of confidence. Although it seems like many folks come in and out of here. If I had to wager, they keep a skeleton crew here and their main forces hold up elsewhere. Ah, so this is their FOB? I can see the tactical advantage in that. Their what now? Sometimes you can be so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way, but busting in there ain't really an option. Focus on other parts of town for now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Remain vigilant. Wang. Wang, 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 wang. That about does it. Might be time to investigate the stalls at the docks. Time to visit the docks. Time to dock with old man Wang. Look at all these boats. Judging by their makes, I imagine this is privately owned pier. Do you think we'll find the stall here? Probably. There's a big old naval wharf on the east side of town. Rather than hang out there, shady folks tend to end up in a place like this. Sometimes you'll find folks peddling black market goods or straight from the Navy. I see. That kind of trading is possible here. I wonder if Huey has less oversight here as well. Maybe that means we'll find what we're looking for. Only one way to find out. I got a hunch where the stall might be. We should go straight there. Sun's gonna go down soon. Come on out! I got great stuff, great prices! What am I doing, my fine worker friend? Maybe people would actually buy your junk if you didn't break after a couple of weeks. And I'm so sure some of my customers have been unlucky, but it's not like all my wares go bad. I mean, come on, just look at this thing. It's brand spanking new. Forget it already. Besides, the level of a conniption if I come over here crap in hand. Hold on, at least take a look at these rare items. Don't mind if I do. Well, finally, the man with the discerning eye. What can I do for you today? As it happens, I've been browsing the stalls all over town, but they're all just selling the same old stuff. I'm gonna find something a bit more special, if you know what I mean. Oh, then you come to the right place. Where's the rest of where you won't find variety like this elsewhere else, or what is it? Isn't that? That must be it. I think so too. You wouldn't happen to have one on hand, would you? Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with whatever that is. Really? I'd heard a rumor that there was one at a stall around here. Well, how about that? Please, if you know anything at all, please tell us. But, miss, I have a connection to that item. It's precious to me. If you have any information at all, I'll make you sure you're duly rewarded. Would you please help us? She's really knocked him off guard. No kidding. Wasn't expecting her to bust out the puppy dog eyes. Whatever works, I guess. After hearing her cry for help, we couldn't leave her out to dry. We've been doing all this so we can help get back whatever's rightfully hers. Hell, the little one here even flew in from the Central East to help investigate. Huh? That's right, Arusha teaches us to never ignore someone in need. Very. I don't know about you, but I'd feel like a real asshole if I said I did nothing knowing these kids are doing all they can. So what do you say? Want to do a good deed in the name of the Heavenly Mother? There he goes again. She's talking about laying on thick. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. I have to look just like the picture until just recently. The thing is, if I were you, I'd give up. But why? Must have sold it to someone else, right? Point us in their direction, we can haggle with them ourselves. If only you guys ever heard of the Seldom Trading Company? Afraid not. They take it there from the port city up north? Yeah, but if you ever meet someone saying they work for that company, I'll ask the opposite direction. A couple of weeks ago or so, a source of mine gave me this thing you're looking for and asked me to sell it off. Somehow caught the eye of some nasty folks who claimed to work for that company. Before I knew it, not only did they come after that device, but they made off with all of my best stuff without paying a single mirror. I tried to stop them, but they just beat the ever-loving crap out of me. The wounds still haven't healed. That's awful. Can't believe them. Because you can't take this case to the cops to the guild to give the kinds of stuff you sell here either. Even if you could, you wouldn't consider for your source, am I right? You're a sharp one. They said to sell it off quietly for cheap and never speak word of it ever again, but honest ideas, that's all I know. That's clearly more to this than meets the eye. We'll have to leave it here for today. How's this, a party or what? Real rude of you not to invite us, old man. It's them. If your lives run. You're letting him go then? Means we're the only ones they want. I don't know how long it'll be till those employees came to greet us. So this is the fixer poking our business, huh? Somebody aren't getting with them. Knowing the run, I wouldn't mind taking Blondie for a spin, if you know what I mean. The runt? Did I hurt them? Do what you want. Nothing too extreme, though. Understood. I'm not sure about this. Got some fire in those. Ah, shorty, I got a lot of steam left thanks to those local bastards. You just got the punching bag I'm looking for. 5 hostiles confirmed. Dismemberment is the definition of extreme. Let's dismember these fucking assholes.
I won't lose.
Hey.
Flames protect us.
You make me sick.
Activating
Rude.
drone. Good luck.
Got a whole slew of them. There.
Perfect chance. I'll round them
You
up
make me
and scatter
sick.
them.
Hit them fast.
There.
I owe you one. A chance. Do your worst, loser. What's the matter? Scared?
Time to go all out. Here's some extra. Perfect chance.
Some more.
Yes.
Come on.
I'll get them all at once.
Just
No need to be scared. No need to be scared.
Come on.
Don't tell me what I need to not be scared.
Got a whole slew
Be
of 'em.
scared if I want. Whoops. Set up.
Perfect chance. Good luck.
Think you're so clever. Come on.
I'll round them up and scatter them. Flames. A chance. I've got this.
Do your worst, loser. Hit him fast, baby.
Who the hell? Even the chicks are strong. Can't afford to lose now. Quick, grab the blonde one as a
Are
hostage.
you losers for real? You get whipped and you still won't get the hell out of my town?
Hey, it's him. Ah, shit.
Aaron Wee.
The vigilante from the east. That's our boy.
That must be him. It's Aaron.
Right on.
Come on. We gotta go.
Seriously? Like I'd let you run away now.
Damn.
Say, Wong! Got it! I've been waiting for this!
Let's rip out their arms.
Look at him go! Doing us proud, one...
He got them in a fast.
Guess the stories didn't quite do him justice.
I take it you're the guy Sal hired? I'd love to give you a proper Longport welcome, but...
Watch out!
Let me guess. Not bad, small fry. But my beef is with the old fart behind...
Come on, man. I'm only 24. You really that bent out of shape about outsiders butting in?
Ding ding! We have a winner. If Heiyue's gonna let things go to shit, then it's up. If I can't trust Heiyue,
I'll take you on.
Hey.
Try not to disappoint me. Hit me! I dare you!
Here goes. You'll pay for that.
Hit me! I dare you!
Hit me, I dare you.
Hit me! I dare you!
Brace yourself. Fans alive! Raid! Got your number. A chance.
Hit me! I dare you!
Cypher action. There.
Stubborn bastard!
Get you. I mean, that's what happens when you're a literal child. You think everybody's
strong,
old.
But that guy in blue's no pushover. Keep it up!
That's why I call you old, Switch.
That guy's a beast! Aaron!
Because
isn't that
really,
enough already?
compared to how old you are, I'm
No way
but a
I'm gonna
wee
give up
lad.
now. Not until this dude is begging at my feet for mercy.
You wrinkly old
Who's
hag.
going to win? It's hard to say. They're evenly matched.
Not too shabby. But it's about time I wrap this up.
You're like T5?
That's quite enough.
Oh, my sword.
Of course, it had to be you.
Where did she come from? It's that bracer from before.
Is that Beauty's blade? Yeah, the famous A-rank bracer.
That's
What's
me.
she doing here?
I'm Beauty.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm 45.
Holy crap.
Minus 20.
I'll have to ask you all to refrain from fighting in public spaces. Do I make myself clear?
Don't let that pretty face fool you. She mopped the floor with a bunch of us back home.
I don't care. I ain't gonna let some lady talk down to me.
Damn.
You haven't seen the last of us.
You're probably not at the last chapter yet.
Didn't
Keep
think I'd
going,
be running into
Switch.
a
You got
celeb
it.
today.
Only another 50 hours left.
Look here. Do what you want with Pops over there. But those punks are our problem. Doubt the guild wants to stick their nose in Heiwei's business. Am I right?
Normally, yes. But so long as you're ordinary citizens, it is our duty as bracers to ensure your safety. Though judging by your swordsman...
The 13 chapters. Let's see, FF7 Rebirth Wake Through. Yeah, I don't fucking remember. Yeah, there's 14 chapters. You're not even close. What is upcoming for you on chapter 9? You're not even remotely. You got hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Who would just want to watch a video guide? So weird. Oh, yeah. Man, there's so much left that you have to do. Oh, you haven't even gotten to this the one where you can have sex with a dog. Man, you're gonna flip.
Glad to hear it. Keep the guild out of our way. We won't have any problems. Same goes for you guys. Go dance in the Liu family's palm for a while, see the sights, and then get the hell out of my town.
That gets even more of a handful than I was expecting. Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle. The way you broke up that fight was amazing. Sorry we didn't cause you trouble. Don't worry, it's all part of the job. I suspect you show everyday people how to wag in the dangerous situations. Oh, here you are, right? Anyway, since we're here, why don't we grab a bite?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Fantastic. What a view! The skyline like this, no wonder people call this the dazzling city. Definitely one of this place's best features. No disagreement here. Please enjoy your meal. Well, aren't you the VIP? Not every day the head chef comes out to greet a guest themselves, I suppose. A while back, I helped this restaurant out of some trouble. They've been treating me like royalty ever since. It's been surprisingly convenient to come here since the establishment distances itself from Hiwi. Damn, I was just joking, but you really are Miss Popular. So not every business in Longport aligns with Hiwi, then. Correct, there are many other companies investing in the city after all. People often use this restaurant as neutral ground to discuss business. Interestingly, the Eastern food served here is more akin to long lines cuisine than that of Langport. Eastern is a rather broad term, I suppose. So, let's shelve the table talk for now. We wouldn't want the food getting cold, especially not a meal as lovely as this. Yay, time to dig in. It really is delicious. I'm shocked me with the chef here trained out of the best in the biz back in Long Lai. I guess we should be thank Frank of the famous beauty's blade for the hookup. Could stop that any time, thank you. Besides, I'm sure your client would be more than happy to prepare any reservation if you'd only ask. Perhaps a fine meal at the Kowloon's Hotel restaurant would do. On to us already, huh? Doesn't quite sit well with me that you have connections like this, but given the fact they'd never come to us, you are the right man for the job. Expectations ain't that high, really. We're just holding down the fort until Sao gets back. I assumed as much, though I'm not sure the White Orchid Dragon will be quite as successful securing the help he's after. While that person hasn't left it behind entirely, they seem hesitant to continue the family business. Damn, you know her? I could ask the same of you. This person they keep mentioning must be very well connected. Aren't you to finish your food, Agnes? Of course. I just want to say that I'm glad you're here, Elaine. Not just because you saved us earlier, but for the peace of Longport in general. Appreciate the thought, but don't set your expectations too high. The government's tactically given Hayway complete freedom to run the city as they please. I can step in when the guild's code allows, but at the end of the day, the people of the Eastern Quarter are loyal to Hayway. Our branch here in Longport serves as an implied deterrent, nothing more. I see. Did Calvert's favorite bracer made her way out here regardless? It's about Almada, yeah? Exactly. Ordinarily, the guild only intervenes when civilian well-being is directly threatened. There are cases where we can act preemptively, but people know where our line is and how to avoid crossing it. I've heard the warriors of my corps talk about that before. Conflicted as I am about a girl your age saying that, I'll put it aside for now. All was as usual until a few years ago when a new organization demonstrated total disregard for that line. I'm sure you can guess who by now. Almada. Until recently, Hayway was the undisputed leader of Calvert's criminal underbelly. Almada was just one of the many mid-sized non-Eastern mafias. However, things began to change 8 years ago when their former leader, Enrique, made a particular mistake. Imagine you've heard all this in far greater detail from some of your friends, though. Bits and pieces. It's hearsay anyway. Almada's underboss at the time took it upon himself to purge Enrique and seize control of the organization. His name is Gerard Danteas. So that's what happened. Only ever heard his name, but that guy's gotta be pretty crazy, right? He's certainly proven himself capable. Almada's standing has skyrocketed in the years since he took control. His charisma is enough to bring even the most hardened criminals into his fold, and for as exceptionally strong as his sword arm is, his relentless devotion to his cause, it's truly terrifying. Hold up, have you met this guy or something? I have. He didn't identify himself, and I couldn't quite see him because of his active camouflage, but I have no doubts that it was him. If only I had been able to apprehend him then, I could have prevented all that Almada's done since. But I was utterly powerless against him. Even just thinking of that fight sends a chill down my spine. For real? The show's exaggerating. The guild and the police have been looking into Almada. I suspect Hayway, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Almada with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many bracers and police officers have lost their lives. Oh dear. That's not good. What we do know is that Melchior, the member you met, is not Almada's only executive. It's highly likely somewhere here in Longport as we speak. I know Van can handle himself, and I can very, very reluctantly accept that you probably can too, Fairy. But you're what I draw the line on. Yes, dangerous. Harley begins to describe the situation here. Tell me, why is a student at one of the country's most prestigious schools using your precious free time working for a fixer? I'm sorry, all I can say is that I have my reasons. My whole life I've been shackled by circumstances out of my control and forced to give up so many things as a result. However, in meeting Van and Fairy and working together, it feels like my eyes have been opened to a whole new world. The more I see, the more I begin to understand what it is I really want out of my life, as well as the kind of person I aspire to be. Well, that wasn't my initial reason for working with Van. It's the main reason I'm still helping him. I'm not convinced this is in your best interest, but it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this. Alright, I'll leave you to work for now. Please be extremely careful. That goes for you too, Fairy. Of course, you can count on me. Make sure you take this scary lady's words to heart now. Would you like to take this outside? Please spare me. Apologies for the delay. Here's your Sanbutsun. Hell yeah, I'm ready for that Spyro game that they didn't show any gameplay footage of. It's super cool. I love when games... I love games when they show a game, but it doesn't have any footage. I love this is my favorite when I look at a trailer for a video game and there's no footage of the game. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, no, never mind. We did get 2 seconds of footage. Wow. I must have missed that because it's only 7 seconds of footage. Talk, that's crazy. It's Spyro. Just play gameplay footage. I mean, for sure. For sure. God, I wish. That would make just like the night end so quickly. And you just be like, oh, now you just go to bed. Nope. 7 seconds is. I can't even. Well, I won't go too far in, but you know what I mean. But Spyro's not known for its story. All it is gameplay. Just show us gameplay. Yeah, I got the implication. You and Fate are, you know, getting your X-bone on, if you know what I mean. What a vibrant yellow. I don't think I've ever seen a custard with quite this shape and color. What a strange texture. It's the perfect level of sweetness. It is so silk. It'll slip and slide against the plate of your chopsticks, even the inside of your mouth. The unique mouthfeel paired with its gentle and subtle flavors is sublime, revolutionary even. In fact, it's a bigger game changer than the Democratic Revolution. I know, right? I didn't mean to ask. Has he always been like this? He never did this when we were kids. After finishing their meal and parting ways at the lane, they returned to the eastern quarter by bus. Eastern bus by quarter. It was still early, but feeling tired from the first day at work, the group decided to go to the hotel. Yeah, not a problem. Be there in a sec.
A flush. Looks like I win this one.
Ah, so unlucky tonight,
you might
too.
have had a shot if you hadn't gone all in at the end there. A win's a win, though. You're paying double for your info this time.
Yeah, whatever. Your booze photo's looking pretty dry anyway. By the way, I heard Elaine's in town. Alright, forgot you knew her. Yeah, I just got here this evening. It's like a creepy laugh. Isn't it tough being so popular? Every turn there's another girl vying for your attention. You have too much to drink, bud. Like you've got any right to talk when we all know your old pal is... Nope, we're not talking about this.
Talking about what?
It's guy stuff. Way too dirty for the likes of you.
Why are men like this? Asshole!
Anyway, what I got for you is way heavier than the stuff you were working on this afternoon. Doubt Blondie and the kid are ready for it, to be honest. Why do you think I came alone? Recently, a pair of cheating pros have been going around making the best of Langboard's gambling scene. Normally, it'd be my job to do something about it, but there are rumors that A's backing them. It'd be a huge help if you investigated them in our stead. Hey, if things go well, I'll deduct your info fee in addition to giving you a reward. Dr. Poisson for the deets. Got artist working with you, yeah, it's a mess, alright. I'll see you around. Going alone? That's the plan. No, you're tough and all, but wandering around this town late at night by your lonesome ain't the brightest idea. I don't put my head off, but why not ask Elaine to come along? Like I've got any right to do that. I can handle this myself. I got the best nose in the biz, you know. Work that sniffer too hard, you hear? Asshole. You know, sometimes a man needs to go to bed. And I think that this might be one of those times. Crazy. Well, I can't think of anything else to do. I'm tired of playing video games. God, it's like there's so many of them. They never stop. Where do video games get off? Golf? Like I'm gonna jump into a VR headset right now? I can't. I'm already sweaty. Let's see. We got Fable. I didn't actually watch this. Does this look good? 30 minutes? God damn. I want to play as the ugly girl. What kind of asshole plays as a man? Yeah, your prices increased by 80%. Oh, look at that ass. Well, it's probably good for Aaron to be a rehab. That's a positive. Wow. So beautiful. Oh, you're gonna fuck the merchant. Nice. Look at that gameplay. You're a killer. Antichrist. What else do we got? Nazi Hunter. My hips don't lie. I'm trying to say you, boy. It's not Xbox exclusive. Didn't I just see a PS5 trailer for that? Swear to God, that just showed up on here. Launched directly on the PlayStation 5. Wow. You're a liar. You're a little liar boy. Yeah, they won't change that at this point. They'll probably change some other stuff going forward, but Gears of War E-Day was also supposed to come to the PlayStation. I wouldn't doubt that they'll just fucking give up and fucking bring it over there, but you know, Xbox, they don't got no balls, man. They don't got the balls. The balls to do jack shit. All a bunch of fucking pussies. Fucking literally put out a trailer for Senua and then close the studio? Like, hey, maybe don't fucking show that shit then, you fucking losers. God damn. Rude as that. Bunch of fucking fuckers. That's for sure. That's what I think. Yeah, look at all this stuff that got announced in February. Darwin's Paradox, Ghosts of War, Sons of Sparta. When does this come out? Did it already come out? Did any of you play this? Was it good? Switch, did you play it? You don't have PS5. Yeah. So you gave it away now. Okay, well, I think that's enough time for me to have drawn this out. I hope you have a good rest of your fucking night. Your fucking... Oh, I'm swearing so much, but... You know...